Hey guys, today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I decorated my home for Valentine's Day with those Dollar Tree DIY projects that I've been sharing with you guys on my channel. So I'm going to start off by sharing with you guys my entryway. You guys have seen me clean and undecorate and decorate this area in multiple of my videos, and so this is the area that I always love to decorate because it's the first thing people see when they come to your house. So I always like to add little touches here, and so this is the place I'm going to start with. So on the top up here I have this home sign that I've made for you guys before, and all the DIYs I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video, I will link them down below in the description box. So don't even worry, you'll be able to see the actual DIYs of these, you know, every DIY that I made. So this is a home sign that I made a while back, and now for Christmas time I like to add like little berries on that little wreath part, and then when it's like, you know, the regular seasons or the regular times when there's nothing, like no holiday, I just like to keep it green. But for the holidays I like to add things like, I think this year I might add some little eggs to it for Easter, but I'm not sure yet. So I might even add some spring flowers for springtime, but for right now I just kept it green for Valentine's Day. And then I have this mirror wall thing that I made with Dollar Tree mirrors that I didn't make a video for you guys because, you know, everybody's made these before, so that's why I didn't make a video for this. But if you guys want me to share with you guys how I made this mirror, this huge mirror wall with Dollar Tree mirrors, just, you know, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make that video for you guys. But I have this little wreath right here, this little flower wreath that I made. I will link the video down below. It's kind of like an ombre rose flowery wreath that you guys really like, and I made that one and had it sitting right there in the middle. And then I just have two candles, regular candle holders right down the sides. This little tier tray I made a while back, and I will link it down below so you guys can see it. I actually made this tier tray out of the little Dollar Tree, I think they were like the little rectangular signs, and then I just decorated for the holidays. So I have all the Valentine's Day DIYs I've been sharing with you guys here to decorate with them, like the little wooden hearts, the little houses. This one was the one that I made a while back. I will link it down below. Another one of the little wooden hearts. And then this little welcome house is from Dollar Tree, and this little stand right here is from the Target dollar spot. And then I have my candle warmer in here, which right now I have hazelnut going, which just smells so good, but I need to find some type of pink scent so that it can match with like the color scheme, because I kind of like to have all the colors match. This is a little DIY sign that I shared with you guys before. Right here is just some candle holders that I had from a Goodwill store that I made them over to kind of go with my kind of glamour. I like having silvers downstairs, so I kind of spray painted them silver. And then these are just Dollar Tree LED lights. I was gonna add like the little wooden heart stickers onto them, but then I thought that would be overkill. I thought I'd be adding too much of hearts in Valentine's Day, so I just left them plain. And then I just have my, you know, little Germex here for when people come, they can Germex before they go in my house. Then on the bottom here I just have that little basket that I've shared with you guys that I made before, and then the recent DIY pillow that I made, and then the blankets that you can get at Dollar Tree in the baby section. Again, I have all this in the videos down below of how I made the pillows and how I made the basket, and you know how I was going to put it together. So I have it sitting right here at the bottom. And then over here is just this little tray is just a Dollar Tree tray, and it's like a Dollar Tree tray that I used is in the party section or the wedding section, and at the bottom it's just like a little, you know, party platter decor thing. I glued them together to make like a little tray. And then I made this DIY, these little this mirrored flower pot thing. Again, I'll put it down below. It's a DIY, and then I showed with you guys how I switched it up and put, you know, Valentine's Day flowers for Valentine's Day. So that is what I have here in my entranceway, how it looks. I really like how it just has a little bit touches of, you know, Valentine's Day, but not overkill. And yeah, so this is how the entranceway looks. So over here is my little coffee bar area where I switch it up for the holidays, and I put a lot of those little fake treats that I share with you guys. Like I said, I will put the video down below on all those DIYs I share with you guys, but I put a lot of the sweet, you know, fake treats here because it just goes with like a coffee bar, you know, just having like cookies and those little drinks that look like Starbucks drinks, and then having cupcakes, and it just go, you know, great to have them in your coffee bar. So this little tier tray right here, I actually did create it with Dollar Tree products. This is actually a pizza pan. And then you have the two little candlesticks that I glued together. This is the top of one of those, I think the oven burners, the biggest piece of it. And then I just put them together, spray painted them, and then added a little black to them because I kind of like that Ray Dunn kind of touch to it. So I have the little sweet treats right here. I have some cookies. I just laid out my cookies here. You can do your little fake cookies in like actually like a cookie jar or something like that, but I actually just wanted to display them all like here. I wanted it to look kind of like a candy shop, sweet shop, cookie shop type thing. I just wanted to display all of them over here. So let me know if you like the way that I displayed it, or if you would have put it in a, you know, cookie jar. Let me know how you would have done your little fake cookies. But I have the cupcake there. I have the fake strawberry milk, the little fake, you know, it could be a shake or a fake, you know, hot drink, whatever you want to call it. I have all the little fake cookies right here. I have them actually stacked up on each other, and the one that says XOXO. I would tell you, these, a lot of people are asking me if they do dry hard. They do. As you can tell, that they dry really hard as I'm touching it. I will say that I did not spray these with any type of gloss. I'm gonna do them. I actually decided after I've had them for a while, it started fading, so I should have sprayed it with like a gloss to make it a little bit more shinier, but I kind of wanted that real cookie look. So I would suggest, if you do it, if you want like that shiny look, definitely spray them with like a protective gloss that you would do for any other DIY projects, and it will help protect them. And then this little tier thing right here, or I don't even know, oh, candle stand, I got it at Dollar Tree as well. Put the cupcake there. Back there is a container that I shared with you guys in my haul from Dollar Tree, and I just put marshmallows in there. And then there's another cookie right there. Over here I have these little like apothecary jars. I showed you guys that I've made some before, and I'll show you in a minute the ones I've made. This one is one I just got, I think it was at Ross. And what I did was I filled it up with the candies that they have at Dollar Tree. And guys, this candy right here, if you like mocha, you know, like hot mocha drinks, when I make my coffee, I put one of these little fudge hearts, because this is the fudge one, in my coffee while it's hot, and it melts in it, and it tastes just like a mocha drink. It's so delicious. So you got to try it. If you love mocha drinks, definitely put one of these little fudge hearts in your coffee when it's hot, and it tastes so delicious. So that's how that little area right there looks. And then I have my little coffee maker here. I don't have any special coffee maker. This is just like a cheap one. I can't afford those expensive ones that everybody has. In this little apothecary jar, I just have the Ciclets that they have at Dollar Tree. Ciclets are one of my favorite candies, and so I was happy to see that they had a Valentine's Day one. So I put that in there because, again, the candies, I just feel like it should all be in the coffee bar area. This is another DIY that I made. I shared with you guys. Again, put the video down below. This is another DIY that I created with the, these were actually the little, I think they came out during the fall time, and there were like these little signs that you can have. So I've made basically a K-cup organizer with them, and I will put the link down below to that video, how I shared with you guys how I made that. But I just use that to organize my little K-cups every year. And then usually I have it as 3, but I didn't want to cover this part up, so I actually took one of the little layers away and just made it 2. So I just have 2. I have some of my K-cups here. I have my little chocolate. I have my little cinnamon. And when it comes the fall time, I always have the nutmeg as well. So I have the cookies here too. This cookie right here, I feel bad because this cookie right here has already cracked. My little cookie already had, let me see if you can, trying to zoom in on it. There it goes. It cracked already, so gotta keep, I should have sprayed them like I said. But so I have the little cookies right there, and then I just have this little picture frame from Dollar Tree as well. And then I made this little sign on Pick Monkey myself. If you guys want this, I can make it as a free printable down below. Just put in the comments the area that you want it, and I will put in the I'll put in the link down below, and then I'll let you guys know when it's available on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram as well. If you want this, ask me for it in the messages, and then I will let you know on Instagram when it's there. And then this is just my ice maker because our ice maker doesn't work. But that's just my little coffee bar area right here. I think it's so cute in the nice little pinks for Valentine's Day. So yeah, that's how I have my little coffee bar area decorated. And then over here on my pantry door, I just have this heart-shaped wreath that I made from the foam flowers that they had this year, and I had the leftover leaves from the roses that I created the wreath that I just shared with you in my entranceway. The roses that I used to make that little kind of wreath, I saved the leaves, and then I'm glad I did because I used them for this DIY to add a little greenery because I just felt like I needed some greenery to these little foam roses. And then it also took place of the fillers of the little spaces that were showing the wire wreath when the roses weren't completely covering them up. So again, this DIY will be down below as well on how to make it, but I just have this here on my pantry door. I like to have always something on my pantry door, kind of like you would do a front door, because it just gives like a little, you know, decoration to your kitchen. Normally I would have something up there as well, like a sign, but I didn't have anything that I wanted to put up there, so that's just bare for the month of February. But yep, I just have this on the pantry door. Over here on my stove, I just put one of those little, the little wood, I think they call just the wood signs that they had at Dollar Tree that I made over. I shared with you guys in my video how this part right here was red, and I made it over with the pink because I don't decorate with red. So I just used the pink that I've been using on all my DIYs and kind of painted over the love. So I made it over and I just put it over my stove because I want to have like a little decoration on my stove. And then over here, I usually decorate this tier tray, but I actually ran out of things to decorate it with. So this one is like a work in progress if I see any more stuff at the store. These were actually the bath salts. I decided to like spray them with a sealant, like one of the little clear glosses, and then use it as decoration. And then this is one of the little, I don't know what they call these. This, the little jars that they had at Dollar Tree a while back. I picked them up. I picked up 2 of them when they had them out because I knew that they were going to go fast, and so I wanted to keep one for Valentine's Day. So I have it here, and this is also from Dollar Tree as well. These went fast. This is one of them that they had a while back, but this is still a work in progress because I don't know if I want to add flowers or more like greenery, like lamb's ear, but that one's a work in progress. Usually I decorate that. And then over here, I have my little apothecary jars that I share with you guys that I made with Dollar Tree products, and I'll put that video down below. But I just put one of the little wood signs that, the wood hearts that I made, and I put I put a bunch of the felt roses that they had, and then I filled this jar up with all the different hearts that they had at Dollar Tree. Some of these were just the ones that came in the bag, and then some of these were on picks. So I just picked them off the picks and then just filled them up, and I like how it looks with the different colors of pinks and peaches. And yeah, I just like how this one came out because it just has like the roses and the hearts, and it's really cute. I mean, you could fill this up with candy, but I feel like these are like tall apothecary jars, so to fill them up with candy it would take a lot. So I just wanted to fill them up with like roses and hearts for Valentine's Day. Over here in my dining room area, I have this little flower bouquet that I made that I love how this came out. I told you guys that I love this little bowl that they had in the wedding section at Dollar Tree, and I have not seen this bowl since, guys. I knew this bowl was gonna go fast because it looks so expensive. It looks like, I know that you'll spend so much in home goods with this. I've seen this in, like I told you guys when I first hauled it, I've seen it in like those reality shows where they have like the rich people. They have these type of bowls that goes for way more, and they always fill them up with flowers. So the fact that I found this at Dollar Tree for $1 and it looks so expensive, I was like, yes, I had to grab that bowl. And like I said, I haven't seen it since. So if you see this, guys, and you want it, grab it. But I just took this little bowl and filled it up with some white roses and some of these ombre looking type of roses. I got these roses a while back at Dollar Tree and I haven't seen them since. And I love them because they just have the beautiful like light pink and the dark pink. So it just brings all the pinks together because it's like, it's an ombre color within itself. So it's cute. It just sits right here in the middle of my dining room table, which this table, man, I do not recommend buying any table from Achy Furniture because I bought this table from Achy Furniture and it has, if you can see, we have like lightly written on it even the first week, and it gets scraped up so easily. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to like redo this table because it's just not, I don't know, it gets nicked too easily, and it's so hard to clean. As you could tell, like it looks so foggy. It's so hard to clean this up. But anyways, let's get back to the decorating. So over here I have some of the wood hearts that I made up there, and also some other Dollar Tree products that I've gotten in the past. And then over there is another one of my little shelves, and it has the heart. I don't have nothing up there yet because one of the signs that I used to put up there, I can't find it, of my everyday decor when I was taking stuff down for Christmas. I haven't found the picture that was up there. I had that one up there and I had another one up there, but I can't find it, so I'll find something eventually. But that's how those hearts are up there, and that's how my dining room is. And then for my living room, I have my little big tier tray that I have here that I made a while back for Christmas time, and I put all of the DIYs that I shared with you guys on it. And I also put some different things from Dollar Tree that I had in the past before. This sign right here I made last year, and I'll put the video down below. These little hearts right here, these were just the little red hearts that they had at Dollar Tree, the little clip like containers. I spray painted them all a light pink because, like I said, I told you guys I love decorating for, you know, with pinks. And then I put some lamb's ear to go as fillers because I feel like lamb's ear goes great with pink. And then I have another one of those little like love containers or little love jars there. That is a little container from Dollar Tree, and then that's one of those little Dollar Tree greenery balls that they had a long time ago, which I wish they would bring back. And then this came from one of the hearts, from the heart signs that you'll see in my bedroom. I have like the actual hearts. It's like a foam heart that had this little dangling heart in it. I cut it off to put here as a filler. And then I have this was from Dollar Tree. I filled it up with some lamb's ear as well. It has a little riser there from the Target dollar spot. Down here, it has another one of the DIYs that I had in the hearts. And then back there is one of those jars that I told you I got from the Target dollar spot that I got 3 for $3. And then I just put some baby's breath in there. So I thought that was real cute to add that. Don't mind the military stuff in the background. And then so that's how that little tier tray looks. I loved how this little stack of books came out. Again, that DIY is on my channel. Over here, I just took a lot of those hearts that I told you I spray painted pink, and put it in this little container right here. And then down here is those other wood hearts that I shared with you guys I'm gonna use as coasters. I did spray paint them like a gloss, but the gloss didn't, I feel like it didn't do very well. So I'm gonna go over them with Mod Podge, and so that way I can use them as coasters and it won't mess them up. But yeah, I just have them over here, sitting at this area right here in the corner of my living room. And then for my couch, I just put these pillows, just regular pillows. This is some pillows I made out of Dollar Tree products. This is with those car towels that you can find in the auto section, and this is one of those baby blankets that they had. I just made pillows out of them. I couldn't find any pink pillows that I liked this year, so I just stuck with neutral. And then over here in this corner, I have like this little shelf, and I put the little flower thing again up there. I made 2 of those. I also put this DIY that I made last year up there. And then this little Dollar Tree sign that I told you guys just is perfect as is. It doesn't need to be made over anything. I just put it there. And then my favorite place to decorate now is this area of my living room. I shared this with you guys, I think first time in the fall time, yeah, when I had all the pumpkins. I always told you guys I wanted to have like a huge entertainment center that everybody always has. Everybody always has these beautiful huge entertainment centers, the white ones, but they cost so much, guys. And so what I did was I just made my own until I can afford the one I wanted. I took my fireplace, which was it was actually a dark wood, painted it white, got these little shelves from Walmart. They cost about 20 bucks each, and kind of made my own little entertainment center until I'm able to get the one that I want. And I just like how this area looks. It looks really cute. So I'm just going to share with you guys all the stuff that I have. So over here I have this vase. It's one that I got from Ross a while back, and I just put some lamb's ear in there. I have these bins from Dollar Tree that I'm actually going to share with you guys in a Dollar Tree DIY, which it'll be the next video after this video. I'm going to share with you guys these bins that I got. And I think these are so perfect to have in the living room because I can put like, you know, board games or cards or anything like that for when we do family game night. I can have it down here and have those. And so I like how it has like the cream color because it has like, I didn't want too much white, so I like having blacks, whites, and neutrals. So I feel like that's a great neutral to have, like these little canvas bins. This little hello sign was from Dollar Tree. The hearts, the wood hearts are right here, is the ones that I made. And then this is a sign of the ones I made. This is also a picture frame from Dollar Tree. I have to put pictures in it. I haven't put any in it. I have to print some out. I think I'm gonna print out some of me and my husband since it's like the month of love. So I think I'm gonna put like some pictures of us, you know, like on our anniversary and our wedding picture. So I'm gonna put those in there. I just haven't done it yet, but I got this picture frame from Dollar Tree and I love it. It's just, these I know in Home Goods go for a lot, and the fact that I got this picture frame for $1 was amazing. So I think it goes good with the neutral tones. So I just put it here. I didn't want to crowd the area too much. And then over here is another one of these little like risers that I made with those Dollar Tree signs. Again, I'll put the video down below of this DIY. And then this is another one of the jars that I got from the Target dollar spot that came 3 for $1 with the little lamb's ear. Another of the wooden hearts. And then these little candles, like holders, they have them at Dollar Tree. And what I did was I just melted one of the Dollar Tree candles that they had, the pink ones, and put them in there to go with the Valentine's Day decor. And that way I made my own candle. But I was going to show you guys how to make them, but I guess I didn't make it right because as you can see, this one hollowed in. But I still like how it came out because it gives it like a touch of pink. But that's how this area looks. And then moving on over here, I have another one of those wood signs. That this one I didn't DIY at all because it came out perfect, the colors that I wanted. And then over here I have the vases that I shared with you guys that I put like the little clear gems in with some of the felt roses. And I change this out every season, every year, depending on the colors that I'm going with. I just switch out the flowers for that, and I always put it in this area. And I think it looks really cute and elegant. On this side, it has the same baskets as well, but I put some more of my DIYs that I created. Again, they will all be linked down below. Another one of the picture frames. And then up here is the third one of the little vases. And then this is also another DIY that I created with one of those Dollar Tree canvases that they have. Again, I'll put the link down below for that one, and another one of the little wood hearts. And then over here is a DIY I created for Christmas time when I made those like fake kind of white looking wood logs with a Dollar Tree trash can. I just spray painted it black. I love the look of this, and I feel like it can go all winter long, as it's February. So in winter, I figured to keep it there, you know. I think I might add some like greenery in there, but I haven't done it yet. But that is it for this area. I think it came out so cute. I just love how this looks. It's like I told you, it's my favorite area. And then above the TV, I have the 2 heart signs that I made. I made over that one. I shared with you guys that one. I did that one. There's still nails from like other decor that I had on there I took down. And then I had the hearts there. But this is how the whole, let me back up so you can see how it looks. So yeah, so this is like my whole TV area. And I just think it looks so cute and so festive and so pretty for Valentine's Day. And I'm just glad I got those bookshelves because I could decorate them for every season and just add things until I get the, you know, until I get the entertainment center that I want. This will do for now, and I think it comes out real cute. And on my island, I have this tray that I also made with Dollar Tree products. I'll put the link down below for that DIY. And I have the rose tray that I created just laying there flat. And this little picture that I found at a thrift store, I just painted it white and added some lamb's ear and some baby's breath in it as well. Because like I said, I think lamb's ear just goes great with pinks, and it just goes great for Valentine's Day. If you want to add that touch of greenery, I just feel like lamb's ear is just the perfect greenery for, you know, for Valentine's Day. Now we are in my bedroom, and what I did was I took, like I told you, those little foam hearts. They had these, they came like this, or they had like the little dangling heart that I showed you that I cut off and I put in my tier tray, you know, for like fillers. So I have it here right by my nightstand, and then I have the little heart that I DIY that I shared with you guys that I made with the Dollar Tree, I mean not the Dollar Tree, with that Walmart rope. And then I made it with one of those Dollar Tree signs that came with 3 of these little hearts, and I just remade it over. So it's right here on my nightstand. And then also on my nightstand I have this little sign that I made as well. This little like I don't know what am I calling it, not the garland, but these little beads, I guess you can call it bead garland, that I made last year on my channel. I put it here. I will put the link down below to that one. And so I have it just wrapped around the little, you know, the little picture decor thing that I made. And I just have it here on my nightstand, just a little touch of Valentine's Day. And then my husband's side of the bed, which, ooh, the sun is bright. My husband's side of the bed has the 2 hearts as well, but not too much because, you know, the guys don't like a lot of things for Valentine's Day. And then right here where my our TV is, I just put the little white wood block sign that I made over as well. This one was also painted in red. This love sign was painted in red, and I made it over and just did the pink color to it. and just touched it up with the pinks. And so I put it over here to add like a little bit of white and pink to this area. This is just our TV area. And then over here, I always have this little like tray that I decorated for different holidays. And this bear right here is a bear that my husband actually gave me. It was the first gift that he sent me when the first time he was ever deployed. And so I always keep this bear because it means a lot to me, because it was the first gift, like I said, that he sent to me the first time he was deployed. So I always keep this bear here in this tray. And then I just added the other little pillow, the DIY pillow that I shared with you guys that I made for Valentine's Day. This is the other one. I'll show you the other one in the entranceway, but this is the one here. I almost forgot to share with you guys my little sconces here that I made for my bedroom. This is a DIY that I made a while back, and I shared it with you guys on my channel. Again, I will have a link down below. But what I did was I added this little kind of garland that they had for Valentine's Day around this candle to give it like a little Valentine's Day touch. They had this in this pink color, like the little berries in the pink color. They had this during Christmas time where they had the red berries, and I shared with you guys some DIYs that I made with the red berries. This also comes in like white and I believe beige. And this one just had like a little bit of sparkles in them as well. See if I can get it close so you guys can kind of see how they are. I did say that when I bought these from Dollar Tree that they weren't as sturdy as the ones that were for Christmas time. I felt like they were a little bit loose on the little vine garland thing. But nevertheless, it came out real cute. I like it, and I put it here in my bedroom. I have one of the sconces on the left side of my mirror, and then I have another of the sconces on the right side of my mirror with the same candle. And these are just LED candles that they have at Dollar Tree. This is the one that when they came out with it, it was like taller than the normal ones, but it came in like a beige color. So the ones that you see that are white that are in my entranceway are a little bit shorter and fatter. These are a little bit like skinnier and taller, but I like them for my bedroom because, like I told you guys before, my bedroom is all of this like light wood, and it's kind of like a farmhouse feel here in my bedroom. So these sconces that I made go perfectly with them. And again, I'll have the video down below. But yep, I just took some LED candles that they had at Dollar Tree and just put this little ribbon around it. Well, not ribbon, this little garland around it, this little berry garland around it, just to give it a little touch for Valentine's Day. Also, I forgot to share with you guys the heart that I have above my bed. This is a DIY that I made a long time ago on my channel just to decorate my home with. And those are basically just there were these little plates that they had in the wedding section at Dollar Tree. They don't sell them anymore, but there were these little square entree plates. And I made them in the shape of a heart. And then these were actually the decals that they sold at Dollar Tree. It was talking about what love is, and so I just cut them up and I just put them all in here. So it has like down the middle it says love, and then within each little square it says love is always patient, always kind, and it just says like the Corinthians 13th verse in it. So this is a DIY. Again, I'll put it down below on how I created this one, and this one always stays in my in my room all year round. So that is how I decorated my home for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys got tons of inspiration and ideas from this video today. Like I always tell you guys, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make your house beautiful. You can always take those ideas that you see in the high-end stores and recreate them with Dollar Tree products or inexpensive products that you see at Walmart, or if you go to those thrift stores, you can always redo things and make them beautiful and don't spend a lot of money, because a lot of those things at the stores are way overpriced, guys. And as you can see, I've recreated a lot of things that you see in Home Goods and you see in like Hobby Lobby even that are way more, and I recreated them and made them with Dollar Tree products. So it can be done. Let me know in the comments down below how you are decorating your house for Valentine's Day. Are you using res? Are you going with the light pinks like I am? And if you have pictures, I would love to see them. Tag me on Instagram with your decorating ideas, or if you recreated any of my DIYs that I share with you guys on my channel in January, please tag me and let me see them. I love when you guys take the ideas that I share with you guys and recreate them and put your spin on them, because they always inspire me to create more things for you guys. So definitely tag me on Instagram with all your Valentine's Day ideas or any DIYs that you've recreated of mine, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out, and check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.